I love to share what's going on in my business and like how I pivoted and got in this space, because I think that more people like really need to be able to see and experience that someone that might look like them and or be in the same place in life has actually chosen, right, a path, stuck with the path, and has been able to make something possible for themselves. So if you want to move in the direction where 5-figure months can be your reality, like that's what I'm showing up to share with you, is how I've been able to make that my reality. And we're not talking about like hit or miss. Like the way that I look at my business is I'm just unavailable to go back from anything less than 5-figure months. And I want to inspire a lot more people to step into a space of beginning to set yourself up to do this as well. All right. So again, like 9 months ago, I decided to pivot my coaching business where I was coaching, consulting. I was creating my own digital products. And I decided that literally I wanted an easier way about my business. Like I really wanted a business of my own where I could just do videos and sell like digital products or sell some kind of offer that I can make money from 24/7, 365. I did not want to chase clients anymore. I did not want to spend so much time trying to figure out like what kind of digital products to create next or what kind of offer to launch next. Like I just wanted to get out of that rat race. And I wanted to position myself to make a lot more money. I saw a woman that was going live and earning like $22,000 a month. And believe it or not, that was my inspiration. That's when I saw the vision of what I wanted for myself, to be able to do video content and to be able to earn 5-figure months. And when I saw that vision about 9 months ago, I began to set that in motion for myself. You know, here's where it's so important. Like this is the foundation. I always tell people this, like if this were me watching this video, I would want to know where somebody was in life, right? When they decided to make such a pivot, and like, what was the first thing that they did? And again, hand on heart, the very, very first thing I did was I found something that I could feel good in selling to other people. That thing happened to be a digital marketing course that did have master resale rights. And the reason I felt so good in it is because I knew that it was finally going to teach people digital marketing and online business skills to help other people know what I knew about making money online. And for me, as the business owner, I saw it as a way of being able to help people learn these things without me having to be the one creating the course or creating the informational or educational pieces. I saw this as me just being able to get in, get it set up, and position myself to sell this to other people. And the thing that fired me up the most is knowing that I was giving other people that exact same opportunity. That they could come in, that if they wanted to go in this direction in their business, that they could purchase this exact same course, that they could learn these digital marketing skills, that they could pick up this knowledge that they have to acquire about online business and how to make money online. And if they did not know what they wanted to sell, if they didn't have a product idea, that they could turn right back around and sell this course as their own, as their very first digital product. Now, what's so huge about this, and I promise we're going to dive into exactly what I do on a daily basis to be able to earn what I'm earning in my business. But I think like this conversation right here really has to be had, because I think a lot of this done for you digital product, conversation that's being had out there is being had wrong. It's leading people astray, and people think, oh, they're just making money by reselling a course. The fact of the matter is, I make money by selling people the information that they need to learn how to make money online. I could have done this exact same thing by creating my own digital marketing course and my own digital marketing products, right? My own make money online products. I didn't want to do that. I wanted an easier way. Like I literally wanted an easier way. I saw a vision for my business. So one of the first things I want to ask you, all right, like if you're watching these kind of videos and you want to make money online and like you want to start earning these bigger numbers, do you first have a vision for what it is that you want? Because if you don't have a vision, you're going to keep chasing opportunities. You're going to keep just chasing anything that appeals to you in terms of, oh, I can make money with that. I had a vision for what I wanted. And so this so aligned with what I wanted. And so I bought the course. I began to consume the course. Immediately, I recognized it as information that other people had to have their hands on. And being that I'm a big advocate and a big cheerleader for, helping people get set up for making money online, I knew that I wanted to get this course set up as soon as I possibly could so that I could start selling this to other people. So those were the first things that I did that were so instrumental to my own pivot and getting me to where I am right now. Is I held on to a vision. Number two, I trusted God. Seriously, I prayed and I sought for direction and I trusted God, literally. And I said, okay, if I'm going to do this, I'm not going to veer from this path. I'm going to rock steady. I felt like he gave me all of the resources, all of the tools. I felt like the vision that I had, he literally like hand delivered me on a silver platter, everything that I needed. And if I really believed that he gave me everything, then I needed to wake up every single day and operate in my business as if I was thankful. And that's exactly what I did. Not saying that it was easy initially, right? I had to trust the process, but because I made that decision, because I basically picked and I tell everyone, pick and stick, right? Pick what you're going to do and stick with it. That's the surest path to success. Pick and stick. And that's basically what I did. Now, what do I do on a daily basis in order to get the results that I did? All right. The number one thing that I did is I doubled down. Please take notes on this because I'm telling you, go out there and watch a bunch of videos if you want to, right? And even when you decide to invest into information that's going to help you in making money online, these are going to be the steps that you're going to be told to follow because these are the steps that lead to success. I've been online for 16 years and one of the very first books that I bought online, right, talked about if you want to get rich, market to a niche. It broke down like everything that I'm going to pretty much break down to you today. There's nothing new under the sun, right? What it's really about is like learning the right steps and implementing the right steps inside of your business to get the results that you want. There literally is nothing new. All right. So the very first thing that I did is I got really solid on who I wanted to serve. Like I asked myself, who needs this course? Who needs this information? And I identified the group of people that I wanted to serve with this information. All right. So get really, really solid on who it is that you want to serve. For me, I knew that I wanted to serve people that have not made their first $10,000 online and that aspire, right, to build like very, very profitable online businesses, like to the tunes of 5 figures a month. Right. But I knew that I needed to be a voice and I needed to be an inspiration and an example to those that yet to have made any money online and to let them know if you want a solid path of making money online, like there are some things you need to know about. And so I wanted to kind of like steer people in the right direction and hopefully like deter them from a lot of the misinformation out there so that I could save them a lot of time, energy, money, and also frustration. So once I established, right, the niche of people that I wanted to serve, the second thing I did was I chose my platform. All right, that's YouTube. So once I got solid on like, these are the people that I want to speak to every single day. These are the people that I want to help. These are the people that I want to sell this course to, because you got to recognize if you are trying to get started with selling digital products, you're selling something. Whether it's an ebook, whether it's a $47 workshop or $47 ebook or a $100 ebook or a $5 ebook, you're still selling that thing. And if you don't know who you're selling it to, the chances of volumes of people buying it from you to like change your life financially is going to be slim to none. So you've got to get really clear on that. Once you're clear on that, then you've got to figure out what platform you're going to show up on to actually speak to them. So on a daily basis, I show up on YouTube. All right. How do I show up on YouTube on a daily basis? A variety of ways, okay? I'm committed to creating content on YouTube, right, all throughout the week. I don't have to create content every single day because the beautiful side of YouTube is that YouTube is like a library. It's like a catalog of information. It's searchable and it can be discovered by people that are watching content that's very similar to the kind of content that I create and that you will create if you decide upon this platform. And so once I chose YouTube, I knew that I needed to create the kind of content that would be discovered by people that are out there wanting to learn about making money online or starting a digital marketing business or wanting to learn digital marketing or wanting to learn how to make money with digital products. So I create that kind of content, and on a daily basis, brand new people are discovering me, brand new people are watching my videos, brand new people are subscribing, brand new people are opting in to learn more about this course that I sell, and brand new people are buying from me all throughout the week. All right. So number 2, you have to make a commitment to choosing a platform and showing up on that platform, speaking to the people within the niche that you have selected. If you don't do that, right, nothing else inside of your business is going to work. You might decide not to use YouTube. Maybe you decide to use Instagram and you're going to leverage reels and stories, or maybe you're going to leverage TikTok, and maybe you're going to, leverage the reels on TikTok and maybe live streaming on TikTok. Maybe you're going to leverage Facebook and you're going to do reels on Facebook and stories on Facebook and posting on Facebook. Maybe you're going to, leverage Pinterest, right? And learn the whole Pinterest algorithm and marketing strategy. Every single platform works. Our ideal buyers are on every single platform. The biggest question you have to ask for yourself is, where do you believe you're going to be able to show up the best, to communicate the best with your ideal people? All right. So number 2, you got to make sure that you're on a platform. And that's what I did. So again, thinking back to the results I got last week, the results I've gotten this month thus far, this year thus far, these are the steps that I follow. The next thing that I do, all right, so once I create my content on YouTube, which I create uploaded content, I create YouTube shorts, all right, and I also go live on YouTube. From YouTube, I build my email list, okay? I'm literally giving you the play. This is exactly what I do and how I make money in my business. So from my YouTube content, typically from my uploaded content, all right, I'll be very honest with you, my YouTube shorts typically give me more subscribers on YouTube, which is brilliant, right? Because if they subscribe, now they can actually be notified when I upload new content. My uploaded content, which is like what you're watching right now, that's typically what leads to people opting in to learn more about my course and becoming a buyer of my actual course. And my live streams, I'll talk about that in just a moment, but I actually leverage that to build deeper know, like, and trust with people that have joined my email list to learn more. And oftentimes through my live stream, I connect with them on a deeper level. And then those people will end up becoming, right, buyers of the course as well. So on a daily basis, on a weekly basis, I do generate leads directly from YouTube. I do make sales directly from my YouTube content. And I definitely make sales from my email content and from live streams that I do, right, further along in the process as well. The important part about building an email list is that we don't own any of these platforms. So no matter what platform you choose to create content on to bring new people into your world every single day, right? You don't own the platform. So your biggest job is to get people that are interested in what you have to offer, your digital product. I don't care if you decide to go on and sell some other kind of digital product, right? I don't care if you decide not to buy this course. The steps are the steps. I've been implementing these steps for 16 years online, and they absolutely work. I just have way better systems. My focus is on point, and that's why I'm making so much more money and doing way better inside of my business, and why I'm so committed to showing up and really being a guide to other people, because it's not ever about how long you've been doing the thing. It's about how long have you been doing it right. And I've just never had more certainty, more clarity, more focus on my business direction than I have right now. And I'm going to talk about one reason, right, that's really led me here. And I'm going to encourage you to do the same thing for your business and your results as well. All right. So your biggest job when you're on these platforms, right, is to bring the interested into your email list, because that's going to give you the opportunity to build deeper know, like, and trust. And trust me, a percentage of those people are going to become buyers. So you really want to hedge the bets, and you want to fill your pipeline, your personal pipeline of people that are interested in what you have to offer. I want to break down to you the actual formula that we follow for daily growth, or should I say that I follow. But if you want to start achieving these kind of results in your business, or you're like, Steph, I want to know how this works, this is how the equation actually breaks down. All right. So number one, we have a high in demand digital product. So in my instance, that's the course that I sell. Why is it high in demand? Because it teaches people the digital marketing and online business skills that they need to be able to make money online successfully. So basically, no matter what somebody wants wants to sell online, they need the information that's in this course. So my course that I sell as a digital product is a high in demand digital product. So that's the first thing that you need. The second thing that you need is automated systems. Do you remember when I said I purchased the course, I went through the course, and then I set my systems up to sell the course? That's automation. So when you go to GoProWithSteph.com, the link is down below in the description. I'll put it up on the screen. That is my automated system that sells this course. It didn't matter whether I was going to sell an ebook, whether I was going to sell an e-course. It doesn't matter. Whatever kind of digital product I was going to sell, right? I would want to make sure that I have an automated system for selling that digital product. All right. So you want to get your automated systems set up. A part of your automated systems is actually being able to generate leads and having that email marketing component attached to your system. All right. Now, after your automated system is set up, that's where we have the video content, right? So that's great. We can get set up. That's great. We know what we want to sell. That's great. We know who we want to sell to, but now we've got to begin reaching those people on a daily basis. So for me, that's where my video content comes into play. All right. Now I'll be honest with you. On average, I do about 1 to 2 uploaded pieces of content a week. I do 1 to 2 live streams a week, and maybe anywhere between 2 to 3 shorts a week. So I'm not like sitting here on YouTube cranking out a bunch of content every single day. I've just learned how to get very strategic with the content that I create. And I feel like I'm on one of the best platforms to connect with people that are out there searching for ways to make money online, start an online business, start selling digital products. And so it's like I really just got strategic about how I wanted to approach all of these individual elements inside of my business. All right. And then for my video content, I build my email list, right? So I do my list, then it gets emails on a daily basis, reconnecting them and educating them on what I offer with this course. And then on the back end of that, I do live streams. So you just heard me say I do about 1 to 2 live streams a week. All right. And so from those live streams, right, and those emails and my video content, again, this entire equation is what equals sales. What's so beautiful about this is that every single element in my business has the potential to generate sales for me, because someone can watch a video and decide this is what I want to do and decide to buy the course right then and there. And guess what? People definitely do that. All right. And again, you can replace course with any digital product you want to sell. If I was selling $47 ebooks, people will be buying $47 ebooks directly from my video content. I would still be building an email list. And guess what? People would still be receiving emails from me on a daily basis, and they would be buying my $47 ebook from those emails, much like they buy this course from me. I would still be going live. And guess what? From those live streams, more people would be buying the digital product, right, from my live streams as well. So please write down that equation, because it could look different for you. It might be, your high in demand digital product is maybe a $47 ebook. You have an automated system that's working for you that collects emails, builds your email list, and sells your ebook for you. All right. Then maybe you're going to do reels on Instagram. So instead of video content, maybe for you, it's reels on Instagram. All right. But from your reels, you should be building your email list, right? So now people go to your email list and you have emails that are automatically set up, right, to reconnect with them and to sell your digital product to them. And then on a weekly basis, you should be connecting with them in a community style fashion by going live, because I'm telling you, that's such a great way to sell. Just this past Saturday, went live and made $1,000 after an hour and a half live stream. I'm telling you, this stuff works. On the flip side, because of automated systems, I've generated $1,000, plus on a Sunday where I've done no work at all because automated systems. So every single element of my business has the potential to make me money, right? That's why we set it up as an equation. All right. That's why we work it this way, right? So that we actually set ourselves up for the results that we desire. That's how months, right, like I'm experiencing right now. That's how weeks like I'm experiencing right now are possible. I want to talk about one really, really important step with helping me to get to where I am in my business right now. And it's something that I'm encouraging more and more of my customers to embrace on this journey earlier versus later. And that is like allowing your goals to mean something to you. Don't just say you want to make $10,000 a month for the sake of making $10,000 a month. I got to a place where I was like, what does $10,000 months mean to me? What do 5-figure months mean to me? What do $20,000 $10,000 months mean to me? And in the big scheme of things, the numbers mean nothing. But when I attached meaning to the numbers, that's when I began to work harder in my business. That's when I began to be way more strategic. And that's when I'm unavailable to not make money. Like I just like flipped the switch and I'm like, I'm unavailable to not make money. I'm unavailable to not get results. I'm unavailable to earn anything less than $10,000 a month because I understand what $10,000 a month means to me and my husband, right? And so what I want you to do is think about the money you want to earn, but I want you to attach meaning to it. What does it mean to you? Does it mean that you get to go on vacation? Does it mean that you get to stack your coins for retirement? Does it mean you get to get yourself months ahead in your bills? Like, what does it actually mean? Because when you attach meaning to the money that you want to earn, you're more apt to do whatever you've got to do to make that number real for yourself. It's much like the people that go to work and they don't want to be at that place anymore, but they're like, but I got to if I want lights. I got to if I want food. I got to if I want a place to live, right? Like, I'm being silly here, but you get what I'm saying. Like, you don't really have a choice. You have to go to work because you're not going to be able to live. Well, in my business is not a luxury. It's not okay to goose egg. It's not okay not to make money. Therefore, like the moment I gave every single dollar that I want to earn meaning, like that's literally when so much changed in my business. So I kind of want to give you that little kind of like mindset and money tip, because for me, I know for a fact it made a world of difference. And I really, really wish that I would have paid more attention to goal setting earlier in my business versus just being arbitrary and just kind of like wanting to make the big numbers because everyone else in the industry was making big numbers. I'm at a place in my business, I don't care what other people are doing. I care about my goals, my husband's goals, where we're going over, in our future, and like, what does it take to be able to make that real? And that's what I get to work for on a daily basis. That's why I do the things that I do. All right. And so I just want to kind of throw that out there because I think it's really, really important. And then on the back of my digital product business, so for me, my biggest income, my largest income definitely comes from selling the digital marketing course that I sell. That's a digital product I make the most money from. But I also got really smart and I stacked my income. So I also make affiliate income from resources and tools that we have to use inside of our business to run our business. And so basically every person that encounters me and starts to work with me, or they buy digital products from me, they also get introduced to the tools that we actually need. And so every time they sign up for the tools, I set myself up to earn recurring income from that as well. And then I also sell lower ticket digital products in my business as well. Why? Because I learned these great digital marketing and online business skills, which have now set me up to be able to make money in a variety of different ways. And so I learned how to stack my income in a very, very strategic way, where I'm not just making money from one digital product, but I'm making money from an ecosystem of digital products as well as digital marketing resources and tools. And I want to encourage you to do the same thing. Again, that's why I really can't speak highly enough about this course that I sell, because it's not just a $500 course. It is a $500 course that can become a digital product that you sell in your business that's high ticket, right? You just do the numbers on that. If you sell 10 of those a month, that's $5,000 a month. If you sell 10 of those a week, that's $5,000 a week. That's how numbers like I'm sharing with you in this video are possible, right? Is I'm not trying to sell a gazillion $47 ebooks. That's just not the energy that I want to entertain in my business. Instead, I would rather have the kind of business where I'm inspiring people and educating people on what it takes to be successful online and setting them up with the resources that are going to allow them to be successful, and allowing myself to be paid very handsomely by making that introduction and by making those connections. And believe it or not, you can do the exact same thing for yourself as well. And then we also show you how to stack your income so that you're setting yourself up for longer term money as well, right? Once you get this entire pipeline working for yourself. So just to kind of run down everything, and then I'll close out and let you know how you can learn more about this course. The first thing was I had a vision for the business that I wanted, and I decided to go for it. I found the course made sense for me. I invested in the course, I went through the course, and then I set the course up so that I could sell it as my own digital product. All right. The next thing that I did is I got solid on who I wanted to sell this to. Who did I want my customers to be? Every single business out there goes through the exact same process. They have to know who they're selling to. All right. Louis Vuitton customers are not the same demographic typically as, a lower ticket, accessory style company. They have to know who their demographic is. So you've got to know like who the people are that you want to serve in your business. Who do you want to help with the digital product that you actually want to sell? Once you know who you want to sell to and what you're going to sell them, right, then you want to clearly get your system set up to sell that digital product. And then you want to choose a platform where you're going to create content so that you can be discovered every single day. That I'm telling you right there, that's the bit right there where so many people are missing out on. They're not setting themselves up to be discovered every single day. So when I say things like making money daily, like it's non-negotiable. I'm unavailable not to make money daily, but it starts off with I'm unavailable not to have new viewers daily. I'm unavailable not to generate leads daily. Like I'm unavailable not to have my email system sending out emails to brand new people every single day. I understand that if I take care of that part, then the sales will make sense on the back end. All right, so you're going to choose a platform, create content so that you can be discovered every single day. You're going to make sure you have that email marketing component in there because that's going to give you a base of being able to follow up and build deeper know, like, and trust, and more sales will come from that element right there. And then I want to strongly encourage you to have some kind of like live streaming or some kind of community outlet in your business where you can build deeper know, like, and trust and really talk to those that are interested in what you have to offer. And maybe they just need, a little bit more information, and do something like live streaming or webinar or Zoom meetups or just something of that nature. And all of the platforms make it really simple to be able to live stream nowadays. So like, why the heck not? Definitely give your goals meaning, like know why you're doing this, what you're in this for, so that you fight and work hard for it every single day, and that you don't grow weary, you don't give up, and you don't get shiny object syndrome, but you pick and you stick. And then make sure that you have a strategic monetization plan in place where your income is stacking, where you're setting up your business in such a way where you sell one thing, but then you have the availability for other things to be sold to your existing audience, like at the same time or later down the road, right? You want to have your business set up where if someone comes in to buy a pair of jeans, they can also buy a shirt and some earrings and some perfume. Feel me? Right? We can do the same thing in our digital marketing and our digital product business. Every single week, I am so stinking committed to sharing my results, letting you know how I got started, letting you know what I do. And from week to week, it just does not change. It reaffirms and it reconfirms that what I'm doing is spot on because my money just keeps growing every single week. Every aspect about my business keeps growing every single week. So I'm telling you, like, this formula, it works. If you will work, this formula works. All right. And so I can't recommend enough the course that I actually sell. You also get free mentorship by me when you decide to invest in this course. Again, the brilliant side of this course is that if you want to make money online, you're going to finally learn how to make money online in a very systematic step-by-step fashion. You're going to learn everything you need to learn about digital marketing. You're going to learn everything you need to learn about the business of online business. You're going to learn how to get yourself set up for online business success. You're going to learn how to pick a niche. You're going to learn how to pick the right product. Maybe the course isn't the product you want to sell, but maybe you decide to follow my footsteps and sell the course as well. It's entirely up to you. This digital marketing course is going to help you with it all. It's going to help you in picking a platform and training you on that platform as well. So whether it's Pinterest, Instagram, Facebook, LinkedIn, TikTok, or YouTube, you're going to learn every single platform, and you can decide which platform you want to leverage as the place that you're being discovered, building your email list and making sales. You're going to learn how to build your email list. You're going to learn how to put together an email list. You're going to learn all about email marketing. Every single thing I talked about in this video that I do on a daily and weekly basis to grow my business, you're going to learn exactly how to do that as well. And then on top of that, for a limited time, you get my mentorship for free, which allows you to have access to my mentorship hub, where there's additional resources and tools and lessons there. You get access to office hours with me every single week. My Zoom room is open. You can pop in, ask questions, get guidance, and you also get access to a monthly hangout where we do a deep dive training every single month and answer questions, hang out, and again, we just connect as a community. So to know that you can get started and not be in business all by yourself and still have everything that you need to get set up for online business success much faster than the average person that's trying to botch together all of this information through free YouTube videos or free reels or free TikToks. This is your opportunity to fast track yourself to the success that you desire and to allow this year to be a really, really big breakthrough year for you. So I really hope that this video helped you to see like how I make the money that I make selling digital products, how I got started, what I do on a daily and weekly basis, and literally how you can do the exact same thing as well. In closing, I will tell you this last thing. When I was first getting started, this is what I looked for. This is how I got off to such a fast start, as I simply modeled people that were willing to share the steps with me, share the details with me, and then I just followed in their footsteps and I did what they suggested that I do. I did what they did. I watched them and I did what they did. And so I just try to be as transparent as I can be about what I do, what I sell, and how I make the money that I make, so that anyone that's like, I want to do what you do, Steph, that you know exactly how you can do it. And again, hand on heart, it begins with the course. If you want to learn what I know about making money online, get the course and you'll learn exactly what I know. If you want to model my entire business, right, get the course, right? Get my mentorship and you'll learn exactly how to model my entire business process. And then again, you'll have me as your mentor, right, for ongoing support and guidance so that you're not in this all by yourself and that you never have to guess, right? But you have that element of mentorship, right? And clarity and certainty through someone that's actually walking the walk and can be there for you as well. I really hope that you are leaving better. If you definitely want to learn more, go to goprowithsteph.com. The link is down below in the description. Make sure that you do subscribe and click on notifications if you feel you're leaving better. I look so forward to connecting with you soon, and I hope that I see you inside of the community. Worse off, I'll see you in my next video. Bye-bye.